What? No,
you know how like Joey would go through it and edit it?
Did he?
Casey! This isn't live, right? But it doesn't get edited, correct?
How is that possible?
That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
just gonna be as is.
Gotcha. Thank you, Dave. At least give me a fucking answer, Casey.
Oh,
And welcome to the show.
Are we on?
Wait, are we live?
We're on.
Yep. Doing it?
All right. Okay.
Oh, we're recording.
Oh, recording. Ah, got you.
And we're live.
We're
Big
live
Nick.
Here.
All right.
Good episode
Toss,
243. I think that's wrong. I think it's 244, right?
Yeah, we got 234, 244.
235.
Oh, and I got Tom Segura pulled up on my YouTube in a second.
Oh,
Dude, I found
Love
out
Tom
him,
Segura.
Him and his buddy,
Thanks.
they had a podcast. just
two bears in a cave.
Fucking hysterical. It's
Yeah.
243.
It's 243? All right, so
Hysterical.
nobody's watching right now, right?
Yep, but still, just hit him with it.
I just, this is new for Big Nick. I just got to fucking make sure we're on the same page.
Because they'll still, they'll still listen to it as normal. So
Okay.
it's still gonna
All right. Good morning, everybody, wherever you're from. We got episode 243 on that boss. We got Gardner. He's got his glasses on. Fuck. We
Can't
got
get back.
Gardner. Got Big Mike, Dante, Dave, and Zach's over here. Sophie just came by, stopped for a visit. How are you?
Joey will be here. Joey will be here in like 30 minutes.
Who?
Joey.
Oh, poopy pants. All right, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on so you get all of our videos as soon as they come out. Is there a Flaming Hot coming out today?
Nah.
All right, not today. Dante was a little busy smoking the joint with Casey over the weekend, so that didn't happen. No, I'm just kidding.
You're not wrong to an extent.
Yeah.
To an extent.
So, on a serious note, Dante was on vacation early in the week, so he couldn't get that done this week. But mugshots will come out on Friday. And we hope you have a wonderful weekend. But before you do so, make sure you check out this video and the rest of the videos that we got coming out today. Without further ado, Gardner.
You know, it
Take it away.
stinks. It stinks that you poop your pants one time and you're permanently labeled poopy pants.
Oh my god.
It must
my
stink
friend
to be
in
Joey.
college-
Are you worried?
Well, yeah, a little
my buddy
bit.
in
And also
college.
your friend or the kid you went to high school
Oh, my
with.
friend. I only knew him as Dirty Dom.
Yeah.
Shout out Dirty Dom.
my friend in college.
Dirty Dom gets a lot of FaceTime here.
After a night of drinking, I go to his dorm the next morning, still sleeping like 2 in the afternoon, and he's just covered in his bed sheets. And we're just like trying to get him up, and I take the sheets off, and towards like his midsection, there's just this brown spot.
Oh,
And I was like, dude, you shit? He goes, no, it's just throw up. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
first of all, it's by your ass.
Why
And
are
it's
we talking
brown.
about shit and throw up?
yeah. Sorry, that's on me again.
Come on.
I had to, he said it, I had to bring it up. But the reason why I brought that up, because I would call him Scotty Poopy Pants for
Yeah.
the next 2 years.
Poopy pants one time and you're just
I'm
poopy
sorry.
pants. That's
I got one. Sorry, Gardner. I got one thing real quick before we start the topics. We've got a birthday boy in the house.
Oh, yeah.
You know what that means? Second day in a row.
Ryan.
Three.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Happy birthday to you. Now go back in epoxy. Happy birthday.
How old are you, Ryan? How old are you? 25.
I'm a year older than me.
Quarter of a century.
Ryan,
You'll be fucked like the rest of us on health insurance.
You love bringing that one up. It's like your favorite line. 26, you fucked.
Thank God I got a few.
22, you got 4 more years till you're fucked.
Yeah, isn't it amazing how
Wait,
like basically
19.
after turning 21, it's like not exciting to get older anymore.
No, it's awful.
There's nothing to celebrate.
You're not waiting for anything at
Nope.
that point.
No, there's
No.
Hey, Dave, what's going on with your hair this morning?
I don't know. What is going on?
You look like you just crawled out of bed, man.
Wow, that's kind of fucked up.
Wow.
I think it looks decent today, Dave.
Hey, you look like shit, dude.
Dave, I thought it looks pretty
Fuck you.
pretty luscious today.
All right, well, speaking of fuck you, Donda's still not released.
Yeah.
Oh, are we shocked?
No.
Okay,
I
just
will
making sure.
say it did sound. Well, he had his the live show yesterday. It sounded a lot better than the first time around. A whole
So
lot
he's just
better.
giving live show updates, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Kanye?
Essentially.
Yeah.
Who was that? Weren't there people that came out on stage with him when he was performing? Weren't there like people
The first time or this time?
this time?
No idea. I know that there were some like new verses and stuff from random artists.
Yeah, like The Weeknd. The song with him and Lil Baby, he put The Weeknd on it now.
Roddy Ricch.
There's a song with Kid Cudi now. It's a 20. So on Apple Music, you can actually pre-order it. It says that it's gonna release August 9th, and it has like the 24. It has 24 tracks, and it doesn't say like the name of it. It just says like song 1, song 2.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's something. There's something going on, but I don't know when it's gonna come out. It could come out by the end of today. It's still.
What's that, the 6th?
Yeah, it's still.
Don't hold your breath.
Donda.
I'm not holding my. With Kanye, you can't get your hopes up, but.
I just want him to move out of the stadium.
$1 million.
Go home, Kanye.
Go back.
Does anybody know how long he's been at the stadium for?
2 weeks.
At least a couple. Yeah, it's been since
Because
that live show.
The first live show, I believe, was last Thursday, not last 2 Thursdays ago. So he's been there since. So about 2 weeks. Yeah.
Like
$14 million later.
Jesus Christ.
No Chick-fil-A on Sundays.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
For $14 million, I would have stayed somewhere a hell of a lot better than a fucking stadium.
Well, I just mean, it must be nice to be able to just not worry about the fact that you're giving $1 million a day to anything.
Yeah, just like he's pretty much just
I'm
lighting it
assuming
on
he's paying
fire.
the guy who owns the Falcons, right?
Why did he choose the Falcon Stadium to record his album in?
That's a great
Why does
question.
Kanye do
Why didn't he
anything that
just
he
use a
does?
recording studio like he always does?
I would think
Makes some
maybe
sense.
like that's where a lot of the producers were that he's working with. Maybe like that's just like easy setup there. Other than that, yeah, honestly,
He probably did.
He honestly was just like, you know what, Atlanta sounds nice. Let's just go there.
Probably how he
Yeah,
lives.
Atlanta sounds real fucking nice. Yeah.
It is a
Well,
nice
passed out a
stadium.
bunch of bucks.
It is a nice. Yeah, I was gonna say.
But like a stadium has probably the worst acoustics on planet Earth.
Why is that?
It's
What's acoustics?
What does that mean? What's two very different responses.
I like how Dave and Nutter are just gonna beef today after that hair comment.
I mean, can
asshole.
you not say that he looks like he just woke up?
I honestly thought the hair looked decent today.
Recently.
Yeah, like not all of us wake up and like fucking perfectly coif our hair every morning before we come in here.
Mike, your hair is definitely perfectly coiffed when you roll
I can barely see in the morning.
I throw a hat on.
Yeah, my hair just goes in a poof, so I have to put a hat on.
So no, what do you mean by it has the worst what?
Yeah,
acoustics?
why do you think people have-
I'm just curious. What does that mean?
So if there's the worst acoustics, why do
Yeah,
people
that was a
have
genuine
concerts
question.
and
Oh,
I wasn't trying to beef. I was
acoustics?
No,
like,
so he's-
sound, like the best. Like
so
sound.
he's trying to record music, right?
Yeah.
At a live concert, you're just playing. It's part of the atmosphere. It's the experience of going to a live concert. But if you're trying to record something, you're trying to get the exact acoustics, a sound, everything that you want. Why would you choose a big fucking empty stadium?
Are you like a music scientist,
okay,
dude?
so-
No, I'm not being a music scientist. I'm just
okay,
telling you the truth.
I understand what you're saying. He's not
recording
doing
it
it like
midfield,
in the
like-
I honestly
yeah.
don't know what he's doing. I don't really
so
keep up with
he's in,
Kanye.
like,
I don't know what he's
he's
doing
in like a
He's
locker.
definitely not doing that.
He's in like a locker room. It looks like his room looks like a prison cell.
No, I saw that. So that's where he's.
recording the fucking one.
Yeah.
That's where he's recording it.
So what's he doing with the other
I don't-
million square feet of?
I mean,
Stadium.
they're
Walking around.
I mean, they're just walking around.
walking around.
Going for a walk.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a soccer game going on that he just went upstairs and just checked out the soccer. Hey, why is everyone making so much noise? It's a soccer game going on. I don't know. He's just.
Is Kanye
he's a
being
weird
Kanye?
guy. There's really no other way to put it. He's a
Strange
weird
fuck.
guy. Yeah.
Nice.
We'll see when it comes out.
All right. Well, staying in the music realm, Dr. Dre's daughter, 38, says she's homeless. I've been reaching out to my dad for help.
I mean, there
So-
obviously has to be something
so-
else to this.
Johnny, you guys were talking about how there's a lot of background stuff about him and his other kids. So is he just not a good father? What's...
I mean, I just know that he's just not on good terms with any of his children.
How
for
many
whatever
kids do you
reason.
have?
I'm not actually sure, but this is not the first time that an issue with one of his kids has come up.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, even in I don't know, just
He's got 8 kids.
Damn.
damn.
Woo!
I
That guy
guarantee,
must
I
play
guarantee
a
they're not all
shit
from the
ton
same
of
mother.
Holy
No,
shit.
no, they're not.
Yeah, he well,
What
He's only been married once. And back.
Okay, that don't mean shit.
Yeah, I know.
That don't mean shit.
We are no longer in 1742 where you have to get married then have kids there, Dante.
Why'd you choose
Well,
that?
he
year?
had a son when he was 16 and his girlfriend was 15.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we gotta fix this.
This guy is going out like
Oof.
every 4 or 5 years. Dude.
Yeah.
This guy's making good pace. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Put one over there,
Starting
so
in the
I didn't even
80s, dude,
notice that.
he was popping a kid out every 4 or 5 years. Not bad.
It's not bad.
No, good for him.
Yeah.
Why are we acting like that's what you're supposed to do?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just.
Yeah, if I could have a kid every 4 years
I'm
from
just
16 to
saying.
45, that's what I.
It's
that's
like
what I really
I
want.
feel like you're timing this thing out. Oh man, one of his kids had an overdose in 2008. Died.
Yeah, so that's one. That's one of the things he like sued that kid's estate or some shit like that.
Why?
I don't know. I really
He
don't
sued his
know.
own kid's estate?
Yeah, there was a legal battle. I don't know the details of this one, but there was
Yeah.
a legal battle having to do with the kid that passed away, and like
They said he I don't know.
Jeez.
I don't know. This is going down a dark path
But
real
yeah,
quick.
so.
But he's a billionaire and he has a homeless daughter.
Is he billionaire?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, big
he's
time.
worth a lot.
I mean, to me,
Dude, he
if
sold
you're worth
Beats
$1
by
billion,
Dre.
like give her like
guess
a
Beats by
house.
Dre,
and
yeah.
just
Sold that.
Literally just
Give-
anything.
I'm saying
Give her a house and just
there
be
could
like,
be a
oh.
backstory. There's got to be more to
I'm
it
sure
where
there is.
there's.
But here's
But,
the
like,
thing:
at
if
a
you're a
certain
fucking
point,
billionaire, why
yeah.
the fuck do you care about buying her a fucking $400,000 house?
Or yeah.
What the fuck does it matter?
Because she's probably just gonna burn it to the ground or something.
All right, so you do it once and then you're done.
No less.
Homeless.
He's trying to
Yeah,
teach
you
her
gotta
a
be
lesson.
homeless.
You gotta do it on your own, kid. You think I was hand given everything? I don't know. That's for him to figure out.
Now, you got any non-homeless topics over there?
Yeah, we got our next topic. Messi to leave Barcelona after
Oh,
contract
yeah.
negotiations.
Oh yeah.
Quote, reached a point of no return which seems impossible to resolve.
See,
End
yeah,
quote.
I
PSG.
thought he signed that massive
Yeah, I
deal.
was gonna say, didn't.
No, that was the end of it. That was the.
I thought they agreed to. Or,
No. That was like his. That all that came out like a couple weeks ago was like his numbers after all the deal was done.
Oh, gotcha.
He's going to PSG.
'Cause that's where like.
Mbappe, Neymar, Pogba, I think are all on PSG.
Is that like actually like the most
They're in-
likely landing spot?
Yeah.
More than likely, yeah. I mean,
What's PSG?
Paris Saint-Germain, Paris. It's a French.
Who's on that team?
It's a French
Pa-
city. Paris.
Paul Pogba, Neymar, and
I thought Neymar was on
Mbappe.
Real.
no, he was not at some point. No, he was also on Barcelona at
I
one
feel like
point.
whenever like star players. They
Let's show.
go to PSG.
Yeah, but
Do you think Messi would ever go to the States?
probably not. Maybe like
He has no. if-
later in his
Yeah,
career.
The money was right.
The money is nothing
He's-
in the U.S. like it is
I mean,
over there.
this guy's still in his prime. Like he's not gonna go to the MLS. Probably like 35, 36. He's still absolutely disgusting at soccer
How
though.
long do players usually play soccer?
Not that-
34.
He just turned.
Not that long. I mean,
Mike, you're a big soccer guy, huh?
I keep up with it enough.
Do you like soccer? You like
I keep up with it enough. Yeah, I don't
He's
watch
betting.
What do you do? Like
Oh.
Premier League? Do you do, like,
Um,
what's your-
mostly Premier League. I mean, I keep up with it. I don't watch it often, but I like to like know what's going on and whatnot.
Do you bet on soccer?
Sometimes.
Soccer is one of the best sports to bet on.
Yeah.
Betting the over/unders.
Yeah.
Just like how many goals you win. But I literally like.
I got a lot of money on
when I
golf
didn't
today
have a
too.
job, I'd literally like wake up at like 6 in the morning to watch a game or something.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
fun to like wake
Or
up. You
stay
like,
up late at night
Yeah.
and watch a game or something.
yeah, you wake up and it's fucking
Soccer,
noon over there.
like,
You're watching
I feel
soccer.
like it gets a bad rep. As, like it's a long game and it can be kind of boring, but like it is entertaining.
Yeah, I have a hard time watching soccer.
I
Yeah,
understand
and that
why
makes
people
sense, yeah,
do, but,
like-
I don't mind it. That I used to be like that, but then I actually started watching it a little bit. And I was like,
Here he
that's not
comes, right down Broadway.
Hello, Tom Brady.
Hey, buddy,
We're not,
We're not even live.
But yeah, I think the most
In the middle of a recording.
Barcelona or Messi and PSG are already in like preliminary talks. So I mean, he's definitely. I think he's gonna go there. I don't really think there's another option.
I was gonna say, where else would he even go? If he
It just makes the most sense to reunite with
LA
Neymar.
Galaxy.
Mbappe is like 22 years old and just like the best player in the world, and Pogba's fucking nasty too. So I
Is
think
Ibrahimovic on still in the Galaxy?
I don't think
no,
think he
not
retired.
a year ago. I didn't even go back.
he went back to Italy, but then I thought he retired. I have no idea. That guy's a savage too.
Yeah, Mike, I saw the odds.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
After PSG, the odds, like the next team with the best odds, is that he goes back to Barcelona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
is
that's
like
not happening.
pretty fucking
Always going to
unlikely.
PSG,
Yeah.
He's definitely gonna go. I mean, it makes the most sense. And they're just gonna give him a shit ton of money too. And then PSG will probably win the Champions League. And
When's the next
everything
men's
else.
World Cup?
Next year.
Next year.
Winter.
Is he gonna play for
it's in
Argentina again?
Qatar.
He'd play for
Yeah.
no,
Argentina. Yeah.
Argentina, yeah.
He's never won it with Argentina, right?
No.
It's hard.
He
to win the World Cup.
yeah, it's in the winter,
It's
right?
hard.
Because they can't control the heat.
Yeah, dude. Like during the summer there, it's like 115 degrees. Qatar.
Qatar.
Is the U.S. supposed to make the World Cup?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They're actually
yes,
so
will
that,
they?
this is supposed to be like the best U.S. team in like a long time, possibly ever.
Cool.
So they have that Pulisic kid. They have a couple of other young guys. I forget their fucking names, but they're supposed. This is supposed to be like the best team since
dream
like when it was like Michael Bradley, Landon Donovan, all that. So I mean, obviously they're not gonna win anything, but it's still fun to see them. And
The best U.S. team ever, so they'll make it to the round of 16.
Yeah.
Like I'll watch.
yeah, it's still fun to see them and
Like something.
beat Ghana.
Someone tells me that you were a big Zinedine Zidane.
Oh yeah,
when he
dude.
headbutted that
Are you
guy.
kidding me? That was sick. He just headbutted a guy at the World Cup. Like that's unbelievable. Who does that shit? That guy was a madman.
Caught Nick
He was
Smith.
also one of the best soccer players of all time. So, fuck it. Why not do it?
Pretty darn good. All right, well, now getting on to a team I really don't care much about. Dallas Cowboys valued as the most valuable NFL franchise for the 15th straight season at $6.5 billion.
Makes sense.
What's the billion?
$6.5 billion. How much is Jerry Jones worth?
Oh my
More
God.
than that.
6.7 million.
Did he make all his money in oil? Is that how he?
Probably.
What?
good question.
Aren't they like the third most, whatever the word is,
Profitable.
valuable? Thank you.
Franchise?
in the world.
In the world?
It's like It's like Man U.
I'm not sure about the world.
I would
Real
imagine the
Madrid- I think
Yankees
they're top
are in the
five.
Yankees are definitely very, yeah.
Are Yankees billion?
I think Dallas is top 5.
Most expensive baseball team.
Oh,
Dante,
The
can you pull this up?
Lakers are the most
Yep.
expensive basketball team,
Yeah.
followed by the Knicks, I think.
All right.
Yeah, I think you're right.
All the New York ones.
It's like Real Madrid, Man U.
Cowboys is number 1.
In the world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The world. And this was a few months ago. This is 5.7 billion. So they definitely are. Yankees number 2.
Yeah.
5.25. This is a few months ago. So 5.25 billion. The Yankees. The
Lakers
Knicks.
are gonna be
Then
in there.
Barcelona.
Are you sure this is? Oh, this is.
Then
yeah,
Barcelona.
Then Real
Yeah.
Madrid 4 and 5.
Damn.
Barcelona, Real Madrid.
Yeah, I would have
Warriors,
guessed
Lakers.
soccer was top
I
of the
thought
list.
so.
too.
I would have definitely thought that.
Like Liverpool
Big
This
one.
was,
Right.
this was 2 months ago that article got
Here's the
What's
thing
really
that
cool-
I don't understand. Why are the Cowboys worth so much? They haven't won a Super Bowl in like 30 fucking years.
America's team, baby.
Yeah, it's
brand.
just that
It's a
thing. It's
sellable
like the
brand.
historic thing of like
I agree
Yeah.
with you. Like,
You
I
just don't need to
they're
win
not
to make
America's
money.
Team, bro.
they don't need to.
They're not.
Yeah,
Just don't.
they don't need to.
I'm sorry, they're not America's team.
Because people are always gonna buy tickets. They have so many fans that are gonna go fucking
Look at the
nuts
stadium they
every
just
year.
built a few years ago. 100,000
The reason why you can do that is because you're fucking
Yeah.
the most valuable franchise in the fucking world.
And also, the other thing is like,
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
no matter what, people are always like, "Oh, this is the Cowboys' year." Don't you feel like you hear that like every year? Like they're gonna, this is it. They're gonna be good this
Yep.
year, and then they're like an 8-8 team.
Hey, Zeke Elliott lost 10 pounds this offseason. All right, give them a break.
In their
You lost
division,
10
you'd
pounds?
think that like
yeah.
they could just like pull ahead and like go nuts.
Nope.
It's not. Nope.
That division sucks.
I
The
know.
division
Yeah.
sucks and they still can't win.
What a gift that all 4 of those teams got. Like, hey, like your main competition this year is gonna be shitty. All you got to do is improve this much to be in the
The
playoffs.
football team honestly should run away with that division.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy?
Go Eagles,
They
baby.
should.
That was all done. Dude.
Go Birds. Right, Mike?
Dude, they're gonna finish.
Unless you guys get Deshaun Watson.
You guys ever think?
That's-
I don't
It's
want
not
Deshaun
happening.
Watson. If
That
they
shit-
got Deshaun Watson, I'm not watching it.
You guys ever think about how the
that
NFC
guy.
East is undefeated against the Patriots in the Super Bowl?
Welcome.
Shut up. Shut up. That's
Was what?
I said, do you guys ever think about the fact that the NFC East
That's
is
a-
undefeated against the Patriots in the Super Bowl?
That's a stupid stat.
Hey,
That's-
Dave, fuck you, fucker.
Dave, I hate that.
That's a stupid
think about it?
That's a stupid
No, I
stat.
don't. I think about the 6 rings that I won besides those. Thank
Hey,
you.
That
Dave, I
sounds
know
like
I
you
make
thought
fun of your
about
hair this morning, but that's a good comment right
Hey,
there.
thanks, Nut.
Yeah.
The only one that pisses me off is the Eagles one.
That pisses you off more than the Giants one?
Yeah.
I would expect it to
I
be the
wish
other
we
way
were friends
around.
at that
Yeah,
point,
well,
because
the-
I would have given you so
the,
much
The
shit.
Eagles one sucked because Tom Brady had the performance of a lifetime.
The
That was
Eagles.
such a good game.
The Eagles one was
That was
just.
such a good Super Bowl.
Yeah.
How about Nick Foles, man?
Dude, when's the last time you watched a football game?
Last year.
No, I'm calling bullshit.
I
don't think you watch football. I don't.
I did watch it last year.
No.
Prove it.
Show us a picture of you watching football.
Yeah, do you have a picture of yourself in front of the TV?
Show me the receipts.
Just like
Everyone
a
knows
selfie,
real
like,
football fans
watching
take
some
pictures
football.
every Sunday watching football.
Where the chip stain? Where's the salsa stain on your?
Yeah, that is true. Let me see it.
We're gonna inspect your laundry.
Yep.
Anyways,
Who are you guys?
The-
Should we-
Go ahead, Joey.
The Eagles one, it doesn't like bother me. That one I kind of felt like,
Don't
like
bother
oh,
me.
like you guys can have this one. Like, yeah, like be happy, you
It's
guys.
just like
Philly, baby.
It was like we had won enough. Where I was like, it's okay.
No, the
You
one
guys
that-
can have
Whoa! We
one.
won enough.
Never.
You guys
It's
want
never
enough?
enough.
the
What the
undefeated.
fuck is this crap? We won enough.
What is this guy?
It was like a
We
gift.
won
It
Never
was like
enough, Joey. It's never.
it was like, oh, that's cute. You guys won your first
the
round. I remember.
IRS is gonna say it's enough money. Don't worry, we won't tax you today.
No, it was
Especially
like
when
a-
they go get those
They
little
do that
leaguers.
sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like I remember my first Super Bowl. That's nice, you guys.
the one that hurt the most was losing to the Giants the first time around. We were undefeated.
That was the worst, by far.
Hands down. The David Tyree catch. I mean,
Fucking Plesko Burst catching that shit. Why couldn't he shoot himself in the leg the night
Dude,
before?
am I crazy to say that one doesn't even bother me anymore? I don't even care.
The first Giants one.
I feel like you just
It's
want
like-
to believe that.
I don't know. It's just
I was
the
also
fact of
12 years
knowing
old.
You could have been a 19
even
and
care.
I'm not even a Patriots fan, so this doesn't even fucking matter.
What do you mean you're not a
I
Patriots
hate the
fan?
Patriots, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's like just.
How
I
so?
hate Cam Newton,
All right. Well, that's what's how you hate Cam.
so I'm no longer a Patriots
when-
fan. I'm a Patriots
rooting for
fan
the
when Cam
Bucks?
Newton is on the bench.
No, I don't think that would be long.
Just a Bucks fan now?
Nah. I'm just a fan of football.
All right.
Oh wait,
I root
before
for
you go,
everyone.
I got
For
a
the
bone to
league.
pick with this guy over here.
Go
bro.
league.
Yeah,
Oh.
yo,
What did I do?
okay.
Uh-huh.
I know how much you love your boy Tom Brady.
Okay. Well,
All right, you know I actually got a bone to pick with
I-
both of you.
I like him, but I'm not in love with the guy.
Time out.
All right, go ahead.
So
Go
the
ahead.
I got one
All right,
for
go
you.
ahead. Go ahead.
Week 4, Patriots Bucks.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
both better tell me the same thing.
I'm cheering-
Don't tell
I'm
me
cheering
that
for the
you're fucking
Patriots.
choosing
No,
Tom
I'm
Brady
cheering
over
for-
fucking the
No,
winner.
I'm cheering for the Patriots.
I don't know.
I'm cheering for a good game. I'm not.
I'm
I'm,
cheering- no, I
not
want
picking
the
a
Patriots.
side.
I want
just
the
hope
drama.
everyone
Yeah,
has fun.
I want Tom
hope
to like
everyone-
flip off Bill.
I
I
want
want Bill
Bill
to
to flip
throw like a.
I
Well,
want-
that's
Oh,
what
it
I want.
actually would be really funny if it was a tie.
I want to.
I want to see.
That would be
I want to see
hilarious.
after
And
the
then
game,
they-
like them going up. And he's just like,
I actually think I'm rooting
them
for
to-
the Bucks that game.
oh my god.
I don't like Bill Belichick anymore. I don't like him. I think he's a fucking asshole.
I think
Oh
it
my
would be
God.
awesome if Tom Brady went back to Foxborough
And
the
beat him.
Patriots Just beat. I think that would be a great story. They just beat him.
Oh,
I
wow,
think-
the
I think
kid,
be
while
great-
he's
The
43
Tampa-
years old.
Beat Tom
It wouldn't
Brady.
be.
I think-
It wouldn't be
No,
like
because
prevalent. It would be like, oh, they beat him while he's 43
because you know-
after they just went
Okay.
under 500
Yeah.
and he won
You
a
just
Super
beat
Bowl.
43-year-old that just won a Super Bowl MVP.
Hey, fuck!
Yeah.
I just turned
Big thing.
44.
All right, but here's the thing: going into that game, people are gonna be like, "Oh, Tom Brady's gonna get his revenge, this and that," and that's all.
I hope
they're
they
gonna
win by
talk about.
45.
And then the Patriots come in
Fuck
like,
the
"Fuck
Patriots."
you guys, Mike." Then the Patriots come in, it's like, you know what? No, we're not gonna let that happen on Foxborough, and they take him down. I think it would be. I think it would be a defensive game. I don't think
What
it
if
would be
he's
a high
better in
scoring game.
Foxborough? What if he's better in Foxborough?
Well, I mean, he
I'm
was
just
great in
saying,
Foxborough for 20 years.
what I'm
Belichick knows
saying.
Tom better than anybody in the league.
But here's the thing: when Tom Brady was in Foxborough all those years, he was getting cheered for. This time around,
No, he'll
They're
he'll
still
get
gonna get
around
cheered
it.
for.
Still gonna
I
get
think it's
cheered
going to be
for.
very split. I think it's going to be very
Here's the thing, he
split.
won't even
If I was
go-
there, I'd be booing
he
him.
won't even-
I'd be booing
oh,
him if
I'd
I was
boo the
there.
shit
boo the
out of
shit
fucking
him if
Tom
I was
Brady.
there. I like the guy. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate what he's done for New England and the sport, but he's not on the
Past is the
team
past.
anymore. He's
Past
not
is the
on the
past.
team anymore. He won me $1,000 when I bet on the Buccaneers last year, but listen, past is the past. I didn't bet on them this year, so.
You know how much
I
money-
hope they stomp the fucking Pats. Dicks in.
You
I
know,
really
you wanna say it
do.
one
I'm
more
gonna bet
time?
The
so
thing
much
is,
money on the Bucks.
I don't think you're alone in that by any means.
I-
I think there's a lot of people
I
I think so too.
that just
it
like
goes
Brady
both ways.
more than the actual team
Yeah.
itself.
How do you call yourself a real fan?
I mean, I'm with you.
He's
I
not-
How
think
do you
it's-
call
I think
yourself
it-
a real fan?
I think it's
Because Brady
hypocritical. I'm just saying it's
Brady
a
was
lot of
not
people.
the whole team.
Yes, he was,
No, he
though.
wasn't. No way.
Yes, he
Tom
was.
Brady defined
He
the
was
team.
the
way.
centerpiece. He was the centerpiece and the glue that put it all together, but he wasn't the only one. He didn't play. He wasn't 11 guys on defense. He wasn't on the defensive.
No,
side
but
of
if there
things.
was any position in any sport
had
that
some
defines a
fucking
team,
great
it's the
defenses.
quarterback of an NFL team.
We're not the
100%.
Dude,
100%.
some of those Super Bowl teams, their defense was nasty.
Right, but like he's still he
Malcolm
is the
Butler
team.
is the defense on the Super Bowl.
Three of those ranked.
Tom Brady.
I don't think you say that if
Adam
Tom's still
Vinatieri
here.
getting
I don't
those
think you
game-winning
say that
kicks.
same shit if Tom is still a Patriot.
Malcolm
right?
Last
Butler?
Super Bowl, who won the Super Bowl? Not Tom Brady. Tom Brady did
Tom Brady
nothing.
did.
No, but that
gave up
defense.
3 points.
That defense was nasty that game too.
Who won the Super Bowl MVP? The defense?
Tom Brady, no.
Because that's all
No,
political.
I'm
It's
not.
always a
I'm going
quarterback.
off of the point that he's not.
always a
only
quarterback.
single-
No,
Julian
No
Edelman.
shot.
Yeah, Julian Edelman did it.
Deion Branch.
Wide receiver.
Malcolm
Nobody
Butler.
gets it on defense.
Did he win?
I mean, let's be honest. The Bucks
okay.
defense
Von
should
Miller
have been the
Say,
MVP of
Malcolm
that
Butler.
Super Bowl.
If anyone deserved it, it would have been Malcolm Butler.
That's what I'm saying. All these. I'm
Thank you.
not
It would've been.
taking anything away from Tom
Shit.
Brady and what he did, but like you look at those Super Bowl wins, Adam Vinatieri, all those kicks, Malcolm Butler, that interception. If he didn't do that, they're losing that game.
I think you are.
If there's anything that defines an NFL team, it's the kicker.
I'm arguing that Tom Brady isn't the reason why they won all. Like
Right,
it's
but
not the singular reason.
But what? Say what you just said about the
What'd you
quarterback.
just say?
There's no position in
Thank
any
you.
other sport that you can like put as much weight on as
Von
an
Miller
NFL
won-
quarterback. Like how
Von
much
Miller
he's
won it a few
responsible
years ago.
for is greater than anybody else on the team.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, okay, here's a great example. Peyton Manning's last Super Bowl. Did he win that Super Bowl or did the Broncos
He
win
was.
that Super
He
Bowl?
literally should have been a backup.
Yeah, he was.
Thank you.
He
He
was-
didn't win that
he was
Super Bowl.
so bad.
Freaking defense was unbelievable.
Well, yeah.
Just saying.
All right. Well, speaking of Tom Brady, he calls NFL players.
Yeah, why, we always get into this. I feel like we go in circles.
He calls NFL players ignorant after NFL franchise values rise.
Wait, who said what? I'm
What,
sorry.
Brady said that?
Yeah,
Yes.
what I
So Tom Brady calls NFL players ignorant after NFL franchise values rise.
he calls players.
So I guess on his Instagram, is this an Instagram?
Was it all
He said the salary cap dropped by 20% and the new media deals were announced the day after 2021 salary cap was set. NFL players better wake up. NFLPA. NFL players are ignorant.
He didn't call them ignorant.
Okay.
Like literally, like he didn't use the word ignorant.
I mean, I'm just reading what John
Right.
wrote in the topics.
Johnny's setting you up right now. on that.
I think he does.
I'm going to say this one thing. Brady talks a lot of smack, but I'm pretty sure that his entire team is back and they all got healthy checks.
Yeah.
Just saying. It's not like they didn't get paid.
No.
I mean, those two
No, of
linebackers
course.
got paid.
I mean, he's actually like he was I think we talked about this the other day. How I think he's just having more fun playing in Tampa because I think he's
They
just
let him do whatever the fuck they
Yeah,
want.
exactly. He
Bruce
was
Arians
kept on
literally
such
is
a
on
tight
knee pads
leash.
every fucking morning and night for that fucking guy. All right? Let's not act like he's not.
You don't have Tom
No,
Brady
you're
knee
not wrong.
pads?
Are you kidding me?
Excuse me?
I do.
Fuck that guy.
You think Casey does?
Oh yeah,
He's fucking. Yeah, we're not going down this road.
again.
Again.
All right, now we get to talk about Big Nick's favorite topic of the day.
Oh,
Jimmer Fredette has been added to the Nuggets Summer League roster.
I don't.
Who the hell is Jimmy Nugget?
Jimmy Nugget. Now he's Jimmy Nugget.
Jimmer.
love it. Jimmy
Jimmer
Nugget
Fredette.
is straight up his name now.
You remember Jimmy
All right,
Fredette
do you
from
not remember
BYU?
Jimmer Fredette?
Jim Fredette?
Jimmy Fredette from
I know a
BYU.
guy named Jim Fredette.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right.
What, like in life?
All
What?
right. Let me
Like you
give
know a guy
all
named
right.
Jim Fredette
I'm 100%
from
serious.
what, from Acton?
From Concord, actually.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I don't know how to
Is he
respond.
related to Jimmer?
His brother Jimmer. Jim and Jimmer.
Jim Fredette and Jimmer Fredette.
Yeah, Jim was born, and then the other kid was born. He's like, well, he's Jimmer than Jim
more
is.
Jimmer.
I mean, of course,
He's
Jim
more-
Jimmist.
He's more Jimmer than Jim, but not Jimmer than
Somewhere
Jimmer.
out there is a gymist.
Somewhere out. All right, so Jimmer Fredette, he went to BYU years
Jimmy
ago.
Nuggets? Got it.
Jimmy Nuggets.
Jimmy Nuggets.
You
Jimmy
remember
Nuggets.
him?
He was
White guy shooter.
white guy. He was
He would just
he
pull
was
it from like
Steph-
half
Guy
court.
shooter from
Is he
He was
Indiana.
Steph Curry. He was Steph Curry before Steph Curry was around. Like this guy
Where's
lit
he
it
from?
up in college.
Like,
BYU.
where is he like,
So
from?
he didn't get
Utah?
laid for 4 years.
Yes. Got drafted like top
Was he
10.
born on
He's
the
from
campus?
And he was,
Glens
like,
Falls, New York, Joey.
Glens Falls, New York. He's from. Went
Thank
to the
you.
NBA. Was
Can I
like
get a picture of this
a
motherfucker?
bust. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want
I thought he was
you
from
wanna
New
show
England.
Okay. He went to the NBA for a few years. Was a bust, kind of.
Jimmer.
Jimmer
That looks like
Fredette.
his face got ran over.
Get him in BYU.
He
this
went
picture.
to
Get him in the 32.
He played in. He played in China for a few years. And
The
just
Shanghai
finally-
Sharks?
He was really dropping like 70 points a game.
Wasn't he like a top 10 pick?
Yeah, he was number. I think he was 10.
Yeah, he
I
was-
think he was
he
10.
was
Who
like-
got him? Was it? That wasn't the Knicks,
just
was
on
it?
his-
Dude,
The
why
Kings,
do I
Sacramento?
think
He ended
he's
up
from
on the
New
Knicks.
Hampshire?
I think it was
Might
Sacramento. Yeah.
That sounds
I'm
right.
losing my mind, man.
Big Mike.
There he is. Our BYU
Is
boy.
that triggering you?
Professional
Here
soaker.
we fucking go.
Professional.
Here we
soccer.
fucking go.
Yeah, you recognize that?
Yeah, I got drafted by the Kings.
Oh, yeah, I
10th
remember that
overall.
motherfucker.
Oh, actually, he was drafted by the Bucks, but then got traded to the Kings.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
what's on this fucking screen?
Is that triggering you?
I can't see
Bro.
it.
Oh, you can see it.
see it.
You can't see, dude. You cannot see anything. You are
He was on
blind
the
as a bat.
Knicks, the Westchester.
I can't tell you, dude. I got nothing.
What's going on?
Nice.
I was just trying to trigger
Matt
Mike.
Bonner. You guys
Trying to
remember
trigger
Matt
Mike.
Oh, the Red
Bonner?
Mamba? The Red Mamba?
Is that what
Yeah,
they call
you
him?
mixed up
Jimmer Fredette and Matt Bonner.
Well, they got ERs in their name.
Makes sense.
So true.
Yeah.
You did mix them
They
up.
both got first names, last names. They're
Yeah.
both from
You're not
places.
wrong.
All right, looks like we
Bonner's
got
from New Hampshire. Jimmer Fredette's on the Nuggets. Jimmy Nuggets.
looks like we got one more NBA topic. Dante, take us through this one. But Ben Simmons' relationship with Sixers reportedly, quote, beyond repair, end quote, is ignoring Joel Embiid's phone calls, wants to get traded to one of the California teams.
So this is. So
Oh
I
man,
was-
he's just asking to go to the Kings
I was saying
by
this-
not specifying which
Yeah.
California team.
Yeah, I was saying this a week or two ago. Like the Sixers are shooting, like they're shooting themselves in
Yeah.
the foot right now because
They really are.
they're asking for so much money, and it's gotten to the point where it's like he's under contract and they can bring him back, but the relationship, like Ben Simmons knows that they're trying to get rid of him, and they can't trade him because they're asking for so much. So of course Ben Simmons is like, "Fuck you guys, I'm not gonna get back to you." Like he doesn't want to show up.
You fucking did nothing for us.
No, like it's just such a bad situation to be in. And then he said he wants to go to the Warriors. I said from day one the Warriors would be the best team for him just because he doesn't have to shoot. He doesn't have to do anything. Literally just be the playmaker, give it to Steph and Clay, and just play defense, and you're good. But like I think both sides of things, both sides, like the team and him, are just acting like children. Like I mean, like
Well, he's pissed
That's
off.
the entire
He's
NBA is
no, a bunch of
children.
babies.
Oh
So
yeah,
I-
it's
but Ben
the
Simmons
reason I
is a
like the
baby.
NBA is because it's basically like
So
a
much drama.
reality show.
Ben Simmons is such a baby. I
On
read
Kim
this
K.
report
Yeah.
like a month ago. It was like
Keeping up with
Yeah.
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons like doesn't go like the extra mile to do anything. Like he only does like shows up to training camp or like does extra workouts if he's asked to do it. Like he doesn't believe in like putting in extra work to be better. Like he's pampered.
Yeah.
Like
You
he's
said
just,
that he's like babied and coddled
No,
there.
literally,
So like,
like-
for him to be like, send me away. I mean, it doesn't. I mean,
he's
it
such a
doesn't
child.
sound
But like
So yeah, the thing
Sixers
is
are doing it to
he's mad
themselves, too.
that like he's getting shopped around to like every team in the league, and every team is like no. So that makes him like pissed off even more because the
I
Sixers
wonder
are
why
no
they
one
don't
wants
want
him.
to do.
Yeah.
Like,
no
maybe,
one wants him.
because
like,
yeah, they're terrible
inwardly-
deals. Yeah.
And then I saw something like 2 days ago that was like the Sixers like they'd be happy to bring him back. I'm like, well, that's just
That's
not
too
gonna
far
work.
gone.
Even if he does go
Yeah.
back, like that's
be
gonna be
fair,
such
it's
a bad
happened.
situation. So
Like AD like demanded a trade, and then like they couldn't move him
He
in
literally
time,
said Lakers only.
and then
Yeah.
yeah,
Literally
and that,
said
that
Lakers
whole
only.
debacle.
even if
yeah.
you said Simmons is like, I'll just say hypothetically, he goes, I want to go to the Warriors. The Warriors could be like, I don't want him.
Yeah, like, no.
Like that's the issue.
That's
It's
all
like
it
Anthony
takes.
The
Davis.
Lakers wanted it.
Anthony Davis is a hot commodity. Like
Yeah.
teams wanted him. No one wants Ben Simmons. That's the difference.
So he said Warriors, Lakers, and who else?
he said Warriors.
California teams.
California teams, but like pointing
So that's
towards the Warriors.
Clippers, I guess.
Clippers.
Yeah,
Kings,
Clippers,
Lakers.
Kings,
Oh, yeah.
Lakers, Warriors.
Would any of them take him?
Just send him to the
I
Kings.
think he's gonna get traded. I don't think it's gonna be a team that he wants to go to.
Wasn't he a first rounder?
He was number
He was
one
number
overall.
one
One
pick.
overall.
Yep.
He
For
was
your 76ers,
dude.
you idiot.
He was nasty. Like in college, like at LSU, he was disgusting. You picked him.
It was my fault.
You picked him.
Yeah, no, why didn't you pick someone
you picked
else?
You picked him over Jalen Brown.
My fault. We have Jalen Hurts. It's my fault.
Well, Jalen
Ben
Hurts
Simmons.
stinks too.
He's better than Carson Wentz right now.
Yeah, they got Bryce Harper too.
Bryce Harper's very good.
Bryce Harper.
He is very good.
300, 400, 500.
It's kind
I
of
saw that
crazy.
TikTok
Yeah, it
yesterday.
is kind of wild.
He brought a title to DC.
I know we're in the middle of NBA talk, but isn't it crazy how like Bryce Harper went from like so overhyped that like he became underrated because everyone kept shitting on him.
Yeah, it's insane.
And now he's like one of the most underrated players in the league.
Yeah, it makes
I mean,
no
rightfully
sense.
so. Rightfully so. What has he
What do you
done? What has he done?
I remember the first time
I mean,
heard
this
of-
year he had this first year. I feel like guys that like are their first year on a new team, like they usually struggle a little bit. I mean, Johnny would have more evidence than I would for this. Maybe I'm just telling myself this so Francisco Lindor will be better next year. You know.
Yeah, he's
Guys,
got
this
a-
happens all the time, right?
Yeah.
Someone
Fluke.
say something.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're
It's a
right.
fluke. It's a fluke. He'll be better next year.
But
Yeah.
At this point, he's back to full form.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
no
love
underrated.
Bryce Harper.
Fuck that motherfucker.
He's so fun to watch when he's like playing well.
I'd beat him every time I was a pitcher. Fuck
Yeah?
that guy. Beat him right in the rib cage.
I guess you can't get a head off him if you do that.
All right,
Knock him out.
Mike, you might like this one. Ghost hunter plunges 15 to 20 feet as paranormal investigation goes wrong.
Investigate!
According to the Buffalo News, the unnamed 35-year-old woman was searching for ghosts in the nearly century-old Central Terminal building on Saturday when she plunged through a substation roof.
I don't think I understood a single word you just said.
I know.
there. My brain just shut off.
I
was just-
I was having trouble reading
I was just watching how close you were to the mic. It looked like you were about to suck it off.
So a ghost hunter fell 20 feet to the ground. He was hunting ghosts at a terminal. He fell through a roof.
Well,
I'm just looking.
one idiot.
Is
You either
it
die the
trespassing
ghost
if it's an
hunter,
abandoned
or you
building?
live long enough to see yourself become the ghost.
Probably.
Oh.
Did I just say that?
Yeah, that was
Wow.
that was nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Put
All
that
right.
in
Oh,
and
here we
take
go.
on.
I just
Either
looked up
die
ghost
the
hunter
ghost
fall.
hunter or live long enough to see yourself become the ghost.
Tell you what.
What'd you say, Joey?
I'll say it again.
One more time.
So is she okay?
No.
She was.
she's
yeah,
dead.
she was fine.
Is she?
No, I don't know.
I mean, you know,
I'm reading the article now.
she was hunting for
fine.
ghosts by herself, so guess not.
You know what they say? Don't
No
ghost
one's
hunt-
fine
don't-
if they're doing that.
Don't ghost hunt alone.
She was with her husband.
Hey, you want to be clear?
Her husband was fine. She's the one that fell through.
Romantic.
Mike, are you into ghost hunting?
Am I into ghost hunting?
Like you're into all that
Do you go
paranormal
ghost
stuff, right?
hunting in your free time?
What kind of question?
Do you like? So do you?
You're into all the
I don't know,
paranormal stuff.
you know what? I do
don't-
have to back up Nut. I feel like considering some of the things you've said, that's a valid question for you.
Like what?
Like birds aren't real.
They're not.
Dave, I feel like we got off on a bad start today, but I feel like you're backing up on a lot of stuff. So thank
I'm
you.
just gonna say, look, I had to say there's a valid question. Mike's acting like, oh, why would I be into ghost hunting?
Dave's like, don't sweet talk me. I remember what you said.
No, I'm not into ghost hunting. I think ghosts are real. I think you're an idiot if you don't think ghosts are real, and I also think you're an idiot if you don't think if you think birds are real. So yeah.
I got. You got
That's
me
got to
on
be the
first-
craziest fucking statement
I
I've
was
ever
with
heard.
you on the first half of that. Two very different.
Zach,
things.
whose side are you on?
Not yours right now.
Look, they both fly.
Yeah,
No one's ever seen them before.
yeah. So
You guys ever even seen a bird?
you guys ever seen a ghost bird?
I love watching like ghost shows and stuff like that, even though like probably 50% of the time it's fake. It's
They're like
me
they're
off
like
so
in the
much.
they're like in the woods at
Say
night, like a
50% of the time?
yeah. What?
probably more
Well, no,
That's
ghosts are
a
real.
crazy
Ghosts are
high,
real.
though.
No, I think
100%
no
ghosts
for like
are real.
TV. Have you know the show like Ghost Adventures?
No.
You watch a TV show called Ghost
It's
Adventures?
a show called. It's been around
Yeah, it's
for
like the big
15 years.
Yeah, it's
Is
a
that
big
does
one.
that air after Hunt for Bigfoot or whatever?
Yeah, it's on at 2:30.
Travel
It's in the
Channel.
2:30 a.m. slot.
The reason I say 50% is crazy high is because they all do the same thing where it's like, I got some levels on
Well,
something here.
I mean, that is
I'll
like.
say the
it's just some-
YouTube ghost hunters are much better than like the network TV.
No, what I'm
ghost
saying
hunters.
is if
There
you're
are
on
some good
network
ones out there.
TV, like you're trying to do it, you're trying to.
Everyone knows that, dude.
Yeah, come on. 'Cause
Everyone
if you're
knows
on-
that YouTube ghost hunters are way better than
Well,
regular
well, I
ghost
mean,
hunters.
you're not trying to
Network.
shorten your show into like 25 minutes and trying to get ratings and whatever. So like, I've watched like a 3-hour ghost hunt on YouTube.
No, I'm
like
with you,
people
Joey.
like
I'm with
staying
you.
in the real Conjuring house and shit.
Joey,
like,
I'm
there's some
100%
cool
with you,
shit out
bro.
there.
I like that shit. I
Yeah.
would
3
love.
hours.
Well, yeah, but 3 hours.
I didn't say 3
Okay.
hours.
Please
Alright,
cut that
everybody-
into 22
All
minutes
right.
for me.
I-
Then like 3 hours internet time
I
might as well be a day in regular
would
time.
love to go like to a haunted place one day and like see what's going
Well,
on.
they're everywhere, I think.
There are ghosts everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta believe, man.
I believe
You can shut the
ghosts.
lights off here and have a little ghost hunt between. Yeah.
Oh, there's ghosts in this fucking building.
I live.
What does that mean?
What?
You know what I mean?
No.
I live in the building, but I don't know about ghosts.
I live.
What,
near
wait,
ghosts.
hold on, Nick. Why do you think there are ghosts in this building?
Believe me.
No, I want to believe
I
it.
believe-
I want to believe you. What have
It's
you?
been fucking real quiet in here, and I swear every time you're either here alone or something, there's someone watching you.
Nick,
It's
I'm
not here.
I think it's
Nick,
just.
I'm for sure gonna be the last one here tonight. Maybe we don't have this conversation right now.
Listen, man, I don't know if that's a ghost. I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to tell you something. My old job, we had a basement full of inventory.
Okay.
And every time, I'm telling you not, you'd feel like
I'm telling you.
What
you'd feel like you'd feel like something going like this, like you'd feel like wind. And it's like, all right, you're not outside. I'd be like, what the hell is that?
Maybe the HVAC system?
No, I wasn't near the HVAC. I'm telling you.
Any windows open?
No.
Where would you work?
Was John behind you?
No, John was behind me.
John was like,
No, if he's going to be blowing, he better be blowing something else.
oh my goodness.
Jesus
That was a fucking layup.
That was a layup. He goes. That was a layup. I honestly,
A ghost
that was a layup
blowjob?
for me. That was lined up perfectly for him.
The apartment I lived in college up in New Hampshire was 100% haunted. The lady who like owned all the apartments, her husband had passed away like 2 or 3 years prior, and like it was like a whole street of them, and everyone would say like there's weird noises, like doors would close, like windows.
Bro,
windows,
did you go to
windows
Franklin
shut.
Pierce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, you heard about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
Joey's like, yo, yeah.
Any New Hampshire
haunted.
news, Joey knows
Franklin
about it.
Pierce, yep.
I've ghost
That's our
Like,
haunted college we got.
Even windows, like if windows were closed, like so wind wouldn't be a factor. Like doors would just randomly shut. You would hear like people like footsteps,
Sounds like some
footsteps
paranormal
upstairs.
activity to me.
It was so fucking freaky.
One last ghost thing. The first one was good. Then they started to suck.
I only saw the first one.
That's fair. That's all you have to see. My high school was haunted because
Marianapolis?
Marianapolis, because before the building that there is built now, there was another church that got.
I love the use of the word
Because what?
My school is haunted because.
My school is haunted because
We're already past.
And here's
My-
There
why.
must be
My-
there must be haunted for
my
a reason.
school was
What are you, an English
haunted.
philosopher?
My high school's haunted because the old church that was built there burned to the ground, and there was a priest that was in the building, and he died in the fire. And that,
What?
Yeah, and that ghost, like that priest, like still like haunts the school. Like people, like students have seen a bunch of shit. I personally have never seen anything, but like there's been a ton of stuff.
Did you have to wear a uniform at your high school?
100%.
Shirt and tie every day.
Checks
Yep.
out.
Yep.
Mike,
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
What do you mean it checks out for
Oh,
me?
No,
or
you
for-
wouldn't.
For the ghosts.
I'm
For the
telling you,
ghosts.
you would have hated it.
Like,
I
what are you
know,
saying
dude. no, yeah, it did sound like that. No, checks out for it being haunted.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't have hated it. No, you know what I did? I woke up, rolled out of bed, I threw sweatpants on and a sweatshirt, and I went to school. I didn't fucking tie my stupid ass tie, put my breechers on, and fucking put my penny loafers on, and wear my little top hat and my monocle and go to school.
Top hat and monocle obviously required uniform.
Yes,
So
obviously.
let's rewind a little bit. I did none of that. I would tie my tie to perfection because I enjoyed that process.
Is that the only thing you were tying?
That's the
What
part of
else?
the sentence you had beef with.
What's that?
That's the part that you were just like, well, hold on. The tie was perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
The
other
monocle
than
and the
that.
top hat.
The monocle
we
and the
all
top
hate
hat.
it.
He takes that personal. The tie, his tie
But
job.
anyways, we're gonna get into Los Angeles Air Traffic Control warns Jetpack Guy is back.
Jetpack guy is back.
Jetpack
Ooh.
guy is
The
back.
FBI is investigating reports of a
That's a nice
possible
little
Jetpack
jingle.
Man. Is this the same guy
It's
who?
the same dude that we talked about like a few days ago.
What's he
I
up
wasn't
to?
here. What
Up to his regular hijinks?
Yep, just flying.
Dante, I'll fill you in
Who
on the
is
whole
this guy?
story. There's a guy with a jetpack.
Yep.
We haven't identified this guy yet.
That's it.
You
Yep.
ever play that game Jetpack Joyride?
The
little laugh?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
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 it's
yeah.
that guy.
That's him.
Okay.
That
So we haven't
Based on a
identified
true
this guy
story.
yet.
I don't think so. I think they gave us an altitude for this one, like how high he was flying.
Why can't
100
they just
feet.
like
How
follow
high
where
was
he's
It was
going?
no, it was crazy high. Where's the
Probably pretty high.
Bro, have you guys ever heard about the guy?
5,000 feet altitude.
5,000 feet.
The guy.
The guy, you guys, oh,
Yeah,
you know,
the guy,
yeah.
yep.
I've
I
been
know
up
the guy.
5,000 feet in Arizona. That fucking shit is high. That dang, it's not that. No, the thing or two about being high is a motherfucker. That dang.
You guys ever hear about the guy who,
Yeah, the guy.
Dante, I'm gonna fuck you up. The guy in
It
California.
offends you, dude. You just keep saying, "Hey, you ever hear about the guy?"
My brain's a little full this morning. Give me a second. I'm just trying to get it together. All right, I'm gonna burn through this sentence. You ready for this?
Go.
You guys ever hear about the guy in California who was in the lawn chair with the balloons and he went up?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
that movie
I
Up.
vaguely, yeah.
I've seen that
Yeah, and
movie.
the dog with the collar.
It was like Rust, Joey.
Russ, yeah, and then
Oh, my bad. That's,
they went to Argentina.
Yeah, of course.
No, but dude, I'm telling you, there was
Are
a
you
guy.
talking about David Blaine?
No, dude, I'm talking about a
Well, he
dude
did- he did
do
in
that,
a
yeah.
Sears
about
lawn chair and balloons, and he flew up like he was trying to get like 500 feet and like get above Los Angeles and
And where
like
did you
get some
how far
pictures.
up did you go?
He got like 20,000 feet.
And
he had like
no
a.
oxygen. You gotta like.
So he had a
I don't know
BB gun,
about
and he was
20,000
gonna try to like
feet.
shoot the balloons out one by one.
Yeah, he just happened to have a BB gun.
No, that
sitting-
was his plan. It's like he was gonna go up with these and then
hell are we
like
talking about?
slowly
Stay
shoot out
Was he
balloons
strapped in?
to descend. I don't know.
I'd hope
but,
so.
Dude, he fucking dropped the gun and then like was just floating it and like airplanes.
You know what you should do is
noticed
you have
him.
to try to like cut off the strings for the
That's what I was
balloons. Like
thinking.
So is this,
Eventually what he did.
is this guy
Man,
still alive?
Yeah.
This dude fucking survived.
That's
So wait, what did he do? You keep telling me.
He just eventually floated down, but it was like an 8 or 9 mile trip. Like he like went up in like the middle of Los Angeles and he like
How'd
ended
he
up
get
like
home?
in the desert, like
walk.
way east of LA.
What's
How high was this
Lawn
guy?
chair Larry.
Dude, he was like
That's what they
playing
call it.
20,000 feet.
No, how high?
How
As
far-
in like.
Oh,
He got
Congratulations.
15,000 feet
When
in the
do you-
air.
How far up do you
There's
need
a
before
video-
you stop like have breathing? Like,
I would
I
have
have no
guessed.
idea.
I would have guessed like 8,000 feet.
dude, but there's a
that's based
video
off no
of like,
Larry Walters,
Yep.
lawn chair Larry.
yep.
Made
Lawn
a
chair Larry.
45-minute flight in a homemade airship made of an ordinary patio chair and 45 helium-filled weather balloons.
45? That's
Yeah.
it?
Weather balloons though. So they're like those big
Oh,
ass.
okay.
like,
What the fuck's a weather balloon? Am I the only one that doesn't know what a weather balloon is?
giant balloon?
It's like the size of a Volkswagen.
It's
Okay.
20,000.
Okay.
I was thinking 25,000 is when you start losing oxygen.
So this
Larry
guy was
He
on
went
the
up
verge
with
of
like
losing
a
oxygen.
sandwich, a bottle of Coke, his camera,
A
It was
turkey
only
sandwich
and he
with
forgot to
bottles.
use his camera. He was so
Oh,
freaked out being up
idiot.
there, he took no pictures.
That's ridiculous. I
Wow.
would have vlogged the whole thing. Yeah, at least
What
make
year was
something
this?
This was
Like the 90s, 80s?
out of it. 1982.
Oh, he died in 1993.
Aw, man.
Rip lawn chair Larry.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So why
Lived a good life.
Why are you
They've
saying
been talking
remember
about
this?
27
There's a
years later.
video, huh?
Why are you saying like remember this? Like we were supposed to remember this
I
happening?
don't know.
Yeah, 1982.
You guys remember 82,
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
Megadeth.
I know you were a teenager.
Yeah.
Michael
You were just
This
graduated
new
high
guy,
school.
Steven Spielberg, came on the scene.
I kept telling everyone he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it one day. No one believed me.
He was arrested afterwards.
Yeah, sure was.
That makes sense.
Why? Why you didn't do anything?
Broke the damn law, dude.
How is
Aviation
that
law.
breaking
They
the
take
law?
that shit
What's the law?
seriously, man.
I don't think you can just like make an
He
aircraft.
probably,
The quote is pretty funny. We know he broke some part of the Federal Aviation Act. Like,
It's just
we don't
balloons.
even know what's
We're gonna find
We
this.
know he can't do this
Yeah.
though.
He didn't go to. Did he go to jail? What-
Dude, there's a video of him in like his backyard.
he's just fine.
Where like
He's
they
fine.
like release the ropes like from the thing, and like it's his wife who's like helping him, and she's like, "Honey, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Don't go." And then like the thing snaps,
And he's just gone.
and he's just gone in seconds.
That's scary.
Yeah,
Lawn chair
and
Larry.
I
glad he
think
survived
we
that.
should
R.I.P.,
do it.
bud.
So he was charged for a few things, but the only thing that wasn't dropped was just operating an aircraft without establishing and maintaining two-way communications with a control tower.
So if he had
That's
just
the only thing that
if he had just taken a radio up there,
he just took a walkie-talkie.
like talking to his
Hey,
wife.
is the Long Beach airport busy right now?
I gotta make a quick stop.
I'm gonna bring her down. If you could shoot my balloons one by one, that'd be super chill.
Honey, get the sniper out of it. Get the sniper
you
in
guys,
the attic.
yeah,
I
you
need
guys
you-
have a sniper down
I
there.
need you to take shots at this thing. This ain't going down. I forgot my gun. That's hilarious.
Dude, what
How'd you
panic?
remember
What
that?
panic that's got to be. Like
you
to-
dropped the only thing that's gonna get you back down the BB gun.
and you're
remember,
way higher than you want to be.
No,
look at this
actually,
guy. Look at this
respect
guy.
the hell out of this guy. Last thing on Lawn Chair Larry, quote, "It was something I had to do. I had this dream for 20 years, and if I hadn't done it, I think would have ended up in the funny farm, whatever that is." Oh,
Like a mental institution, yeah.
The funny
I was
farm.
like,
I like
never
that.
heard that one before.
So wait, it's
I don't
either
like that.
fly or go to the loony
Funny
bin?
farm.
Yep, that's his.
He's like, I would have lost my mind.
I
had to be
fucking
fine.
love this guy.
I think he's a hero of mine.
Yeah, yep.
Lawn
It
chair
was either
Larry?
fly my balloons in a lawn chair or I'm going right to the loony bin.
I guarantee he's got a
No
big
other
old
options.
shit-eating grin in his mugshot.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember when that whole thing happened a few years ago with the kid was in the hot air balloon and they thought
And it
that
was
he
a hoax?
and then he was in the attic the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild. That
Fucked up.
That was a wild story.
All right, last topic. We got an Idaho rodeo goer pulled his pistol on a rogue bull that jumped into the stands.
That's
So we do have a video of this.
let's go, baby.
An Idaho rodeo.
Goer.
Idaho rodeo
Dude,
goer.
imagine
Say that
seeing
10
that thing
times
coming
fast.
at you, dude.
Ready? Ready? Oh. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
They're
Shit, I'm out of here.
Great video quality.
Where's the pistol?
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh!
Shit. What was that at the end?
Yeah, put that back.
You just got
Oh, damn.
How was that?
I don't know, but when this thing hops,
Jeez.
it gets some speed, dude.
Jeez Louise.
I mean, Big Nick, what are you doing?
That thing's got a wagon, dude.
I'm
feel
fucking
bad.
running.
I also feel bad for those animals too. It's just like
You guys ever been to a rodeo?
no.
I have.
It's
You know
just
what
like
they
they're
do?
used for
Fun?
entertainment.
They tie their nuts
weird.
together. Do you
Yeah.
know that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of entertaining, I guess.
I think
Why?
I would get like really, really drunk and go
Whose
to
job
that?
is it to tie their nuts together?
They tie their nuts together.
Why is
They don't
why?
fucking hump on the
No, it like gets them like riled up. Yeah.
I mean,
I
would
would
you
get
get? How would?
off too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
I think
mean,
that's
would.
that's got to be a top 10 way of.
Hey, Nut, you want me to
pissing
tie your
off.
nuts together and see how happy you are today?
I'm not saying it shouldn't make you angry.
Oh, bless you.
Whoa, what was that?
Mike, I think we're arguing about different things here.
Thought you had a second one in you?
Thought didn't come.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Sit.
had a triple sneeze on my drive here today. Thought I was gonna crash the car.
Hate that.
My eyes were shut for like 5 seconds. I was like, I'm gonna die. This is it. This
That's
is
a
how I'm gonna go
long
out.
fucking time.
3 sneezes, dude.
about
I
that
never
time, eh?
sneezed 3 times in a row, too. I was
Yeah, I'm
fucked
always
up.
afraid to sneeze in the car because I'm just like, all right, just lock.
Oh, it's
you
so
can't
terrifying,
you can't
dude.
sneeze with
It's
your
so
eyes open,
scary.
dude. It's impossible. Your eyes will pop out.
All right, Dante, it's my favorite day of the week. Florida Man Friday.
Oh.
Please find us
Florida Man
something.
Friday.
I don't have anything, but it'll take 2 seconds. Hold on, let me type in Florida
We didn't
Man.
have a Florida Man today?
No, I got it.
Can't be too difficult
All
to
right.
find.
I mean,
There's a Florida Man story.
There's at least one inside all
I
of
saw
us.
this was like an uplifting one. There was a Florida kid that like broke the it was a record for a track event.
yeah, well, we're not here for wholesome content, all right?
2 or
We're
3
here-
meters, I think.
All right.
Missing the aura of Florida Man Friday.
So, all right, I'll give you guys some choices, all right? So we can either talk with the guy that bit his friend's ear off.
Yeah, seen it
Nah,
happen
we did that
before.
one last week.
Did we?
Well, we did
No,
something
that was-
similar.
That was an Olympic.
Enough of
Oh,
it,
the
yeah.
boxing thing.
Yeah.
This guy was found an iguana in his toilet, and it took him 3 days to pull it out.
That one sounds a little scary.
Wait, the iguana just stayed there for like 3 days.
Yeah, just couldn't get it out.
He peed on it.
Yeah.
Good question.
Hopefully he had a
Shit
question.
on an iguana.
Florida
Maybe
man
'cause-
sticks his hand into a zoo enclosure. Oh, let's talk. All right, how about this one? This guy sounds like a fucking idiot.
all
right,
animals.
Here we go.
It's always
I still think the microwave one is.
All right.
That one's an all-timer.
Yeah.
That one was.
microwaving a microwave.
That one was.
And his buddies were on the phone with him, and you just.
Hey,
Come
do
on,
it,
do it. What's
do
gonna
it.
happen?
What's gonna happen if you do
Oh
it?
man.
Didn't he die?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
I mean, dude, blew up.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Died a hero.
Died a legend.
Here, you guys keep improvising. I want to find a
Legend
good
or
one
not,
for you
that
guys.
Florida man.
Legend.
You guys improvise a little bit. I'll find a good one.
Well, I need to take a shit.
All right.
Always.
So, this guy went to a zoo, and he put his hand in a jaguar exhibit.
Big Nick.
What do you mean we talked about this one last week? All right, did someone else do it? All right, I wasn't here last week. Someone else do it. What do you? I don't know what you want me to do.
No.
Talked about this on Monday.
Did we? Did we?
I said the Jaguar
All right.
I
animal
mean, to be honest,
fence.
some of these stories just all start to
'Cause
sound
on
the same.
On Monday, you're like, it's not Friday, but we can still talk about this, and then you went into the Jaguar thing.
All right, no Florida man today.
No, we'll find another
It
one.
could be.
I do
It could
believe
be.
that.
You see yourself retiring to Florida?
Yeah, I definitely see that. Why is that?
I do too. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
know.
don't
see
because
you,
you
I see you
wanna
being
be
a Florida
underwater.
man one
You
day.
want to
Yeah.
retire in Florida?
Yeah. I could see you down there.
Me and you, dude, plus like 80 pounds each.
Yep. Just being Florida men.
Yep.
Yep. Doing
Fishing
Florida
in the
man
bayou.
thing. Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah. I would like to retire to the bayou. Honestly, maybe I'll just go to Louisiana.
Why Louisiana?
Even deeper south.
Where you want to be.
All right, I got one for you.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be somewhere
All right.
where I can't understand the accent.
This was
Yeah, and I
August.
move
So
really,
I just
really
typed in
slow,
August
not
6th, Florida man. So August 6th in 2018, drunk Florida man goes on beer run with Gator. 28-year-old Robert Timothy Barr was later
I've seen
arrested
this
along with 23-year-old Kevin Scott Keene. They're both being charged with illegal possession of an alligator, illegal exhibition of dangerous wildlife, and cruelty to animals. So they were carrying a gator around the beer shop when they were shopping for beer.
That's incredible.
It was just his friend. Like,
Yeah, they're just buddies.
yeah, there's-
What do you
You
want?
What is
can't
the
carry a
big
fucking
deal?
gator in with you.
that seems unfair to that.
Mike, if you're in a beer shop in Florida, are you freaking out if someone's carrying a gator next to you?
No, because you're
I'll
in
be like-
Florida and you should be prepared for shit like that. Wild
Yeah, you
shit
should-
happens when you're in a
you
wild
should just
place.
be like, this may as well happen.
when wild things happen in Florida, you're just like, you have to just realize, like, oh,
Where you're at?
Yeah,
in
you should
Florida.
not be shocked. Like you're
Yeah.
in the minority if you're
Yeah.
getting
just,
shocked.
like things happen like that.
He's not wrong.
I'm just saying if it's my liquor store, you guys not getting through the door. Like, how did you?
So you're anti-gator.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Zach hates Gator.
We know-
Zach hates gators.
we know
Zach
we-
hates dogs too. Do you hate dogs? Okay, so you do. You gotta think about this. You hate dogs?
Why?
What?
Why? Why? What did they do to you? Yeah. Why?
Dogs are just kind of pushovers. Pushovers.
That was the hottest take I've ever heard.
That might be
That's
crazier than
just-
the ice cream one.
I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that as the reason.
Me neither.
It's like you don't need to respect a dog for it to love you. You know?
Mike, here's what the guy
That's
looked
why
like.
you don't- that's
I
why
can't
you-
wrap my
you
head
don't
around
respect
this.
them
I think that was
because-
pretty beautiful and poetic.
Because they're unconditionally loving.
Look at this. Oh, the guy's
Like
running.
my,
I
my,
don't want one of my
All right, well,
I got a handful
wrap
of
up a
cats
little
at
early
home,
today.
Zach.
I got some cats.
You don't respect those cats, or they're not going to respect you.
Exactly. Exactly.
How much is a handful of cats?
I don't want to talk about it.
That's a healthy.
hey, did you go to
He
Applebee's
said I have
last
a
night?
handful of cats.
It was
How
Thursday.
much a
Don't you go on
handful is?
Thursdays or Tuesdays?
Because I don't want to talk
I don't go.
I think
I
it's
don't
one.
go weekly.
Oh, you don't go.
No, I should.
Eating good in the neighborhood.
How many cats can you
They
fit
got
in
the 2 for $20 week round, so I go whenever
what's
I'm
that?
available. You get. I'm so glad you asked. Applebee's, you can get an appetizer, 2 entrees for $20, or you can upgrade your entree to like steak, $25, $5. It's,
Future
don't
sponsored
get
by
the steak
Applebee's.
at Applebee's. Don't get the steak at Applebee's. Just get the pasta. Do the 2 for $20. Don't get the. If you can get the chicken Caesar salad, don't get the chicken in your meal. It's the same chicken.
Wow, Joey. This sounds
That's a
like
vet
What are you
move.
saying right
sounds
now?
like
What,
same
how
kind
did
of
this
chicken.
happen?
I asked him if he went to Applebee's last night because we were talking about Adam Sandler.
You did go to Applebee's?
Did you go to
this week?
Applebee's?
I didn't go to Applebee's.
It's like I
last
was
night,
with
Dave.
you till like,
Till
till like 8.
10, yeah. Yeah, I drove home and went to Applebee's till like 2 a.m.
Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm just going to Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Yeah, no Applebee's for me, unfortunately. No Adam Sandler either.
What?
No.
All right, well, that's pretty much all we got for today. Big Nick, you want to hit us with an outro?
Let's do it. All right. We hope you enjoyed the show. Make sure you check this out when it goes up on YouTube because we're not live anymore for some reason. Casey finally figured something out. Shocker. But anyway, make sure you like and subscribe. Turn those notifications on. And we will see you on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Have a safe weekend. And catch you on the see you later.
Later.
That's a wrap.